Let's go ahead and insert a bill of materials into our drawing, and we'll make sure that we have all the information present that we need to see. So while we're in the orthographic drawing tab, let's go ahead on up to the ribbon and find the panel that says table placement and setup. And within this panel, you're going to see a tool that says table setup. And this is going to display a dialog box so that you can set up your orthographic table. Of course, as always, if you choose to use your command line, you can use plant ortho DWG table setup. A little verbose there, but if that's your choice, go for it. Uh, in your table setup, you'll see that you can choose a table type, whether it be straight bill of materials or with cut list or itemized. You can choose a special layout template, either simple, grouped with category titles, or grouped with independent columns. Of course, when you choose it with independent columns, then you're allowed to make individual choices here, or use this checkbox to use a single column for a schedule and pressure class. We'll go back to just a straight simple bill of materials here. And we'll take a look at your columns. If you want to, you can view these in any order that you want. Let's say you want to put schedule class before the quantity, then you could just left click on that and then drag it forward. If you wanted fittings to appear above pipe, you can just right click on those and you can move that up. So it's fairly simple to move things around so you can see things in the order that you want to see them. Adding a column is also fairly simple. You need to pick the class and the property, and then you can add that column in. Let's just go ahead and do one for demonstration purposes, and I'll just go ahead with the first choices in either one of these. I've picked a piece of equipment. I've picked a property to go with that piece of equipment, and so now I have that added into my bill of materials table. On your settings tab here, you do have a way to set the bill of materials to sort it out either by size or description, whether you want to show existing piping or not, showing cutback elbows as separate line items, whether you're going to add description suffixes here and then getting a preview of it. Much the same is treated fixed length pipes, on how you want that to appear by quantity or by length, and then your descriptions. And in your descriptions, you can actually load in a separate LDS file into here if you have a custom description. All right, so once you set everything and you OK it, then you can go to the Bill of Materials tool here where you can create an orthographic bill of materials, or if you choose to use the command line, plant ortho place BOM. And then you're going to pick the viewport that you want to create a bill of materials from, and then go where you want to draw the bill of materials. Draw it out as you would a rectangle, and now your bill of materials appears. Now, if you've made any changes in your drawing since you've created this bill of materials, you may need to do an update. And to update your bill of materials, go back to the table placement and setup panel and find the tool that says update bill of materials. Go ahead and invoke that command, and then you will see in your command line that everything has been updated and you're ready to go. And that's how simple it is to add a bill of materials into your Plant 3D drawing.